What's up, y'all? Maddadums back with some Fortnite football. Getting ready to try and see if we can predict the winner of the Super Bowl. Hopefully, better prediction than we did for the season altogether last time. If y'all remember Fortnite football, one of our more popular videos when we started recording, an average like 20, 30 views, when that's about as many subscribers as we had. Predicted Dolphins versus Falcons in the big game, and we all know it's Patriots Seahawks, so that didn't happen. But we got the two teams already here, so in a special edition of Fortnite football, we'll see if we can't predict the winner better than we predicted who was going to be in the thing in the first place. If y'all are new to Fortnite football, how it usually works is best placement wins. But for this one, we're doing best placement, 3 points for each placement within the top 10. And then also 3 points, no, 2 points per elim. So there's a quick 2 points right there. Sorry, Guff. Don't give me no guff, though. Don't want no guff. Much better gun. Quick 2 elims. So we already know Pat's gonna at least have 4 points. Don't know how they're gonna do that. They're gonna have to get more because I'm sure the scoring ain't gonna be 2 safeties. Not sure nobody expected the Pats to be in the Super Bowl after being 4-13 the year before. All right, I'll take that. I ain't mad at that. Definitely don't need this thing though. But you knew they had a good quarterback, show flashes last year. Drake May. I thought Stephon Diggs was washed, but had a nice year for them. Christian Gonzalez, of course, an Oregon guy. He's a lockdown. And you knew Vrabel was gonna bring something to that defense for sure. I thought they were gonna be improved, but in the division with the Bills, I figured was gonna get 2 wins again. Did not. I didn't think the Jets was going to be any good, but I know a lot of people thought they were going to be improved with their new coach, but they were not. So it's pretty much domination by the Patriots in that division. Say they did not play anybody until they got to the playoffs, and what they do just whooped up on all the best defenses. But equally so, I didn't think the team they was playing was going to be in there. I'll be honest, I don't know if I'm interested in watching this one. I might rather play some Fortnite. Or the Olympics going to be going on at the same time. I like the Olympics too. Ah, we got gold rush. This is awesome. We'll go ahead and gold rush now. Gold rush now took us back over to the 3 little barrels over here that I didn't hit. And I gotta waste my big pot. Pats is cruising. Pats is cruising. Only 4 points though, but I already hit these off. See what I remember? Nothing. Terrence and Phillips steady talking mess. Let me up here. Whoa. More big cuts. Not to worry, big cuts. Just tearing up riptides. Ripping through riptides. Hopefully it's not all anticlimactic and whoop something up with the Patriots and then come in with the Sea Chickens. Sorry, the Seahawks fans. And there's that Seahawks fans where I'm from. We all know if you pay attention to Fortnite football, I'm a Cowboys fan. When you get to the big game and it's just like not a storyline you expected or cared about. Hey, you see I'm playing with him. I'm trying to see who's going to win. Just like the next guy. I just want Fortnite to tell me. Definitely a big Vrabel fan though. I wanted the Cowboys to go after Vrabel. What we got in here? Yeah, let's take that Kenny token. And we can survive. Oh man, it's getting glitched. It's getting glitched, you stupid game. Why is Fortnite so glitchy? This is like the glitchiest game I've ever played. I play every other game. There's no problems. You play Fortnite, it's got a glitch and be crappy all the time. Can't mantle nothing. I might as well stay here until it gets itself right. Cannot play like that for nothing. I got no shotgun. I know I'm just whining. Then gonna whine it in. But look. How am I supposed to get E-wins or have an accurate prediction? There we go. That's a little bit better. Now we get over here to where I was trying to go. Oh, 6. See, all they did was miss the extra point here, though. They over here teaming. You see this? They over here teaming. Y'all fight each other. Chihuahua. Chihuahua. Alright, every placement here, we got 4. They said those are worth 2, right? Now we got the... There we go. We still ain't got the 1K. This dude even got a shot. It went quick. It's top 9 already. So we got 11. It's going to be a low scoring game. So far, it's going to be a low scoring affair. Where is the game this year? I don't even remember. Look, and the storm was already here, so I was right at the edge. We came in. This is where the thing at, though. Oh, I still got to get my Kenny on, too. Top 8, 6, 8, 6, 14. So 2 Teddy games so far. This is right at my spot. I'll give it up high ground though. 9, 9 and 8, 17. Are we running up the score late? It could be a high scoring game though. Darnold been slinging it, May have been slinging it at times. You don't necessarily like look at the Patriots. Top 5. Juice WRLD sticky. I got no blue heels, that's why I just don't want no parts of that Dooley Cox. sick with it. Let's go. Is that how it's gonna be? Is that how it's gonna be? Oh my lord. That was a crazy, crazy match. All right, we're gonna have to. I don't know. Could they beat that? How many? Does that last one count as an elim? I think 4 elims, right? I think it stayed at 4 elims. So 38 points. You know what I'm saying the Pats scored 38, right? That was that was a sick match right there. I love cheesy poops. We can't go right into it though, right? We gotta be the Seahawks. That match was crazy. My dude like went instant heel off. Like he had me on the ropes. Like huh, pow, 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 pow. And dusted me, right? Did I die to storm? I don't remember. Anyway. Dude had me, and it was the token. I respawned and said it gives you cheesy poops. You just have to make sure you get down before the storm kills you. I don't know where he was at. I was so dead too. That was a crazy match. The Seahawks got a match. They got a match. They could win. You get 2 or 3 more elims than the Patriots, and then get just as close, man. But man, after that match, it's almost like, do we just give it to the Patriots? Is this gonna be a blowout? Is Sam Darnold not gonna have his redemption? Because I guess it is we would land at the same spot, right? That's fair. Try to get. Anyway. It is kind of like it went from the Jets. I'm seeing ghosts, everybody in the backfield, to the Panthers is terrible. It was like no progression to what? I don't know, maybe was it the 49ers? There's the backup for Purdy. Was no good. Yeah, the Vikings picked him up. And dude just like, I don't know. He just started to figure it out. It's kind of like watching the progression of Tony Romo's career. How bad was Tony Romo for so long? And then all of a sudden it was like he's looking at the field like it's the Matrix having battles with Peyton Manning, one of the GOATs. And that's what's going to be happening with Sam Darnold, except for he's the more experienced of the 2 quarterbacks in the game. So we got health there. We got that first state. Should try and key some of these people with this sniper. I want to see if I get this mythic shotgun real quick. I easily get sniped and be over. I did not get the shotgun. That's kind of weak. I ain't seen many people land around here. There's gunfire over this way. I'm not sure I ought to be picking fights. Gonna have to do something though, right? Just those two. I was saying about the Patriots, Seahawks is in the same room. DeMarcus Lawrence told us, I wasn't gonna win no Super Bowl in Dallas. But obviously that was true. But the people laughed at him when he said, like, I ain't gonna win one there, so I came here. People laughed, like, you ain't gonna win no Super Bowl in Seattle either. But closer than he ever got in Dallas. And I'm a Cowboys fan. You know what I mean? That's hard to admit how bad that is. I just own the drop so easily, right? Nobody came here. That's the name of the game. Boring. Yep. There we go. And that's kind of what I want to do, especially when I'm getting such bad ping in this game right now. Kind of want to get the best loot I can so I can just totally crunch people. 2-shot, big day pal. Get the Kenny again. Give him a shot. 4 elims is not going to be that hard to top if you get to an end game. You don't have a chance anyway. You're not your buddy, friend. But you gotta admit, JSN, that dude popped off this year. It's like one of the greatest receivers the guy has ever had. Is that because of Sam Darnold's cousin? Or is that because, you know, you get Sam Darnold with some elite receivers like Justin Jefferson and Jackson Smith and Jigba, and he's gonna put in work? Maybe that's what it's saying. I like a lot of players. I like Kenneth Walker Jr. coming out of Michigan State. But that dude runs hard and he runs fast. He runs through people, around people. He like Hartman. Whatever, I'll do what I want. Pretty much how it works with that dude. Nobody here, Poland, good times. Easy credit with Bob's good times. Turning in a China, good times. Alright, what we got here? Oh, wait, let's check that. Hold on. What was that? What we got here? What? What about here? What's in here? I don't even want that. No. I definitely don't want that. I'll take this instead. Oh, it's that. Must be the power hour. last time. We ain't here this time. Oh, that's gonna be hard. Oh, it's 15. So if I can't get the Kenny token, though, it's not in here. Ah, what? I have this fool here. You really do want some, huh? Hold on, hold on. We need these elims, Seahawks. So we're gonna shoot out trophies. We need these elims, guys. There he is. This fool got antibodies. Still nobody got the stick of truth, though. Somebody could be camping it. That's how it works sometimes. Alright, out of heals. No elims. So far, we talking blowout for the Seahawks. They're gonna have to place to get any points, looks like. Someone did activate it. 3 points. Seahawks on the board. Need to kill half the rest of the lobby in order to compete, though. Get a shield bubble at least. Do I have money left? I got 1,000. That's not enough for nothing. Couldn't get the token in this one. What can I get? Okay, Seahawks. Seahawks trying to make a comeback. Come on, get in the window. Ah. Well, that's it, man. Those are two hot matches, though. You gotta admit. You gotta admit that went kind of hard. A first and then a second. Will it be that close? I don't know. So if we're adding it up, we got the 9 times 3 is 27 plus 2 elims, 29, 31. So our final prediction for the big game is Patriots 38, Seahawks 31. Drake May, Super Bowl MVP. Out like trout. We're the big bird.